One thing to note here is on the second fight we will obtain Odin as a monster in our party.
The chaos of Valhalla, Kubo.
That was what created the illusion of Odin. Wait, if that's the case,
Maybe the shadow that appeared in the future was also an illusion.
probably. But now that we have its energy source, there's a good chance we can defeat the thing.
Okay, so yeah, the second fight in Vile Peaks 10, we will obtain Odin as a monster. I thought you obtained him here, but apparently you don't. Yeah, you will obtain Odin as a monster. This is a one-time monster, quite literally. You cannot obtain him again. As far as I know, there is no way to obtain him again, unless it's in the final tier of a certain Colosseum fight. I don't know, I can't even get to that fight. So, yeah, be careful if you want to use him. He's a commando, I believe? Sounds right. Anyways, that's getting ahead of myself here. Let's find this final soldier, finish walking down this path, and head back to the other Vile Peaks. No, there's a treasure chest here. Yeah, because I thought I heard it. Apparently I didn't. Yeah, wait. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently other things are wrong. This is the Dreadnought. This is an enemy innocent, only in this area, this particular Vile Peak. And, well, it's essentially the Dreadnought from Final Fantasy XIII. Yeah, plenty of references here, which makes sense, I know, but treat it the same way, basically. If you debuff him, you will try and steam clean it, but you can still debuff him like I'm doing. Let's do this. And for him to steam clean himself, we'll just launch him. Really, it's kind of a trivial monster. I forgot it was this trivial at this point of the Crystarium, but I mean, we're kind of wrapping up on a lot of the fragments. We really only have a couple, like, normal fragments left that I'm actually doing. I have to emphasize that I'm actually doing. Oh my god, we got the Dreadnought as a monster. That's cool. Impressive, really. Hey, in church chest. Like I said, I'm skipping all the quizzes and junk because really they're boring to watch. They're boring to do. So I shouldn't say they're boring to watch. They're really boring to do. So I can only imagine they're just as boring to watch. So maybe I'll do them eventually, like I mentioned before, but as of right now, they aren't in my immediate plans.
I'd be dead if it wasn't you. I'm Blitz. I lead an investigative unit for the Academy. Who are you?
No Christ.
I'm Sarah Farron.
Did you say Farron? Wait a minute. You do look kind of familiar. So
You also look cold.
I see. I see.
Did I miss something?
I apologize. I never thought the day would come when Sergeant Farron's younger sister would save my life. What a strange twist of fate.
You mean Lightning? How do you know my sister?
We go way back. We were all in the same security force. We took our duty seriously, working hard to keep peace and order in the town of Bodom.
So your call sign is Blitz, and the other soldier's call sign is Thunder. I think I know where you got your inspiration.
That obvious, huh? It was sort of an homage to Lightning.
But my sister, she quit the military and was branded a traitor by the Sanctum.
Yeah, for a long, long time, I was pretty ticked off at her. But after a while, I saw the truth behind her actions. Although it was hard to see at first, she was trying to save Cocoon. She was fighting against the Fal'Cie, alone, standing up for what she believed in. That's when I knew I couldn't just sit back and watch this go down. Me and the guys, we applied for positions in the Academy's force. In my heart, I believe we're still on the same team, your sister and I. We're trying to make the world a better place.
Thank you, Sergeant. When I see my sister, I'll be sure to tell her what you said. She'll be happy to hear from an old friend.
Well, I just hope she hasn't forgotten about us after all these years. But whatever happens to the world, whoever you might have to face, make sure you find her. Your sister cares for you more than anything in the world, you know.
Yeah, we know. So that gives us Sarge's last play. However, that whole...
located all 6 members of the Blitz Squadron. But guys, there's still one more important thing we need to do.
You need to help the corporal. He's not going to be able to fight for much longer. I don't want his death on my conscience. Let's do this!
To the rescue, Kubo!
In the meantime, I'm just like, must get casino ticket. Like, just like, yeah, screw actually saying anything else. Giddy up! Do it more! Giddy up! So yeah, that pretty much finishes off this Vile Peaks. I'm gonna finish out the map just because I'm here. Well, I'm here, so I may as well do it. It doesn't take that long to finish up this map, and we can actually take the gate out of here, like, you know, I'm sure they imagined people would do. Okay, I have to check the time. Because I don't want my mom's alarm blaring during my recording, because it likes to do that. Not to mention, there's also a treasure chest right here. No, if you miss this treasure chest, you have to come all the way back around to get a casino ticket. Yay. Anyways, let's take the gate right back out. I normally don't actually take the gate right back out, but, you know, it's right here. I think it actually takes longer to take the gate right back out anyway. So let's just do the shortcut to get over here, and let's go do Vile Peaks again. Wait a second, did I just get a Grimoire hat drop? What? I got the Grimoire hat drop. That's awesome. I didn't even know they dropped. Anyways, I guess I'll just go then right now after I just hummed through the whole entire battle. The guru that hummed through the entire thing. I might show it, I don't know yet. So, well, we want to head back up to where the sergeant was. Or the commander was. Not sergeant, we already found the sergeant.
Kubo, I know if Lightning were here, she would take him out before he even had a chance to blink, Kubo.
We have to find out how far we can get on our own. We just need to believe in ourselves. Come on, guys.
Lightning's
Oh,
coming
no.
down on us from Valhalla. Guess now's the time to show her what we're made of.
Oh no. But the good news is most of the paradox is gone now. We can actually see Odin just chilling here. So let's initiate round 2, Twilight Odin. Go! Exact same fight we just did a little bit ago. Really, I don't even know why I'm gonna show it, but I'm gonna show it because, well, there's only 2 of these in the game. Well, you know what? Let's put more filler in the LP, I guess. Yeah, as I said, it's the exact same fight we already did. You'll probably find this one easier. I usually find this one easier. Wow, he actually did Crushing Blow this time. Versus Steel. I actually normally don't get to see these, amazingly, because usually... Oh, hey, he's poison. That's cool. Usually, I don't get to see it because I'm usually using Fang, and I'm usually using Bahamut. Ever LP13, and you'll get to see what I mean. Also, he likes to attune to himself. I guess that's one place where this one might be a bit more annoying. Because he does seem a bit more ruthless, actually. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this, I do find this one a bit harder than the other one. So, going in and doing this. And losing the chain. That's cool. In that case, back here. Not really hard to stagger him, I believe. Yeah, he has a really low stagger resistance, so... Or should say chain resistance, whatever. Stagger resistance, chain resistance, same thing. Okay, this time, let's just do this way. And have him Crushing Blow again. Yeah, maybe this one is a bit more ruthless than the other one. They are essentially the same fight, though. They should, in theory, be the same fight. Anyways, I finished this off to Twilight Odin. For the second time. And we pick him up as a monster this time. As I said, because it's the Twilight Fragment Beta.
This land will soon return to its original state. The shadow of a false Odin is not my burden to bear. But if the men had died, nothing could have erased my guilt.
Oh god, that
I fought
pixelization.
alongside those 6 men years ago. I thought they would have forgotten my existence by now. I find comfort in the fact that people can disappear but still continue to live on in others' memories. So Sarah, if you keep me in your thoughts, one day I'm certain I will find my way home again.
You will.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I heard Lightning's voice. I know it's probably just all in my head.
Impossible things are happening all around us. What with the paradox and the artifacts. Anything can happen. I believe you did hear her voice.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
And it gives us the return gate seal, which I believe is less reverse time here. And the after image gate seal. Yeah, let's just reverse time in
We're
both
done
Vile
searching
Peaks,
for
I
the lost
believe.
survivors, right? I'm pretty sure we found all 6.
Well, technically we've located everybody, but some have disappeared since then.
Blip, 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 blip. My Moogle senses are telling me that they all joined up with Terreno, Kubo.
What the? Oh, there's someone else standing here. He looks familiar too. Really game. I have fragment skill activate, and you're still doing right when I need to talk something. Ah. Hi? Oh right, I have to reveal him. Sir. So, yeah, it looks familiar. Wait a second. Really looks familiar.
Saz!
I am no longer there, but they'll encounter a friend. My first comrade in arms, a man who treasured family more than anything. We did not meet here, but this is where we parted ways.
Hey there, Sarah. What's happening? Wait a minute. You know what? Forget I asked. Can't hear a single word you say from you. How you been? Keeping yourself busy? Not running around like a headless chocobo, I hope. You know, you need to stop and take a breath every now and then, or you just wipe yourself out. I remember being here back in the day. You know, when I was young and in my prime. Things heated up between me and Lightning, and we ended up going our separate ways. Well, to tell you the truth, she walked off and left me behind. Man, those were some tough times. If you're in a bad situation with friends, someone's got your back. If you're alone, you're done for. Speaking of tough times, things still haven't gotten much better. I wandered into this strange, psychedelic world, and now I'm gambling to win the prize of a lifetime. I've got something important on the line, and you know I'm not one to back down. I know I can get out of this winter. I have to. Well, I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Play nice with your friends, you hear me? Oh, and here's a little something from me to you. But now I really gotta run. Later, folks.
I gotta run and do the DLC I already did. Wait, what?
That was Saz. He's an old friend of ours. He fought alongside Lightning and Snow to try to protect Cocoon. He's been doing this kind of thing a lot longer than we have.
I wonder what they argued about that would make your sister leave him behind. Whatever it was, I guess they had as rocky a road as we did.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I think experiencing the bumps and the hardships along the way is what brings people closer together. That's how you make great friends, right?
And we get the father's song fragment. So let's head back to where Torino is. I wish we could go back to the point of having awesome music here. They went to not as good music. I mean, this is still good music, but I prefer Blinded by Light. Just because, I don't know. With as much as I heard it in 13, you'd think I'd, like, not like it as much. But, yet, I still like it. I don't know, because, well, I mean, for those who don't know, I've 100% 13 twice. So, I did it on PS3 and Xbox. Yeah. So, I mean, I've heard Blinded by Light a lot from farming all those darn turtles. Anywho, right back here, our Blitz Squadron is chillin'. All back together, and I guess his broken leg is already healed.
The soldiers we met shared Lightning's beliefs, and had once fought by her side. They never forgot who she was. They had found a place for her in their memories, in their hearts. Can you hear me up there in Valhalla? You've touched so many hearts. You made a difference in so many lives. You made your mark in the world, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks again for your help, little sis. Couldn't have resolved the paradox without you. The members of Blitz Squadron are finally going to return to our time. All 6 of us, together. I know you're on a journey to find your sister. Might not be easy, but don't give up until you find her, okay? Oh, and you'd better not forget our invitations to our welcome home party.
I bet we'll hear no mention of this in Lightning Returns. What?
Could this really be? I think I sense
Wait a second.
Something's not right here, Kupo.
Over there, Mom.
Wait a second. I know that model. Could it be? Could it be?
That's her, right? That's Lightning.
It's like she can't see us or something.
I am in Valhalla, isolated from others, engaged in a solitary battle.
Lightning.
I remember the day I became Ulysses. I turned the entire world against me, and I fought alone for what I believed in. I thought that was the only way, but I was wrong. There were others who were burdened with the same fate. I realized that I wasn't alone. Valhalla is empty. There is no one here. But I carry the memories of you and my friends in my heart. As long as the memories are not forgotten, I will always have people with me, supporting me along the way. Even you, Sarah. But I do miss you. What I wouldn't give for us to talk and laugh like we used to. I pray for the day that dream becomes a reality. And one day it will. Sarah, I hope you can hear my words. I pray you can hear all I have to say.
I do. As if you're right here.
Well, that's that.
Huh?
Well, after hearing a touching sisterly speech like that, now we have no choice but to go to Valhalla. I know that's been the plan all along, but now it's official.
That's right, Kupo.
Now I'll just sit here and listen to Lightning's theme for a bit. And on that note, I think that's gonna finish off this recording session. And the next part, we'll make one large trip back to Serendipity. Hopefully pick up another fragment. So I believe we can. Just want to check. And then I guess we will start into the Paradox ending. So, as I enjoy Lightning's theme. On the next part, we will head to Brescia Ruins, 5 AF, after a quick trip to Serendipity. This is rinimt, signing out. Love y'all, and goodbye. And there goes my controller. Way to ruin the ending, controller.